Sanam Vakil, who is an Iran expert and associate fellow at the Middle East and North Africa program at Chatham House here in London. She joins us live. How would you assess the comments coming out of Tehran? Do you see them as trying to stop President Trump from pulling out of the deal, or is it just rhetoric? What are we to make of what we're hearing?
Well, Tehran is speaking in a very unified voice, trying to raise the stakes and pressure the international community, specifically the EU, I think, more than President Trump, to support the deal. I think Tehran is ultimately aware that they're not going to be able to impress upon the president to stay in the deal. So they are falling back and looking to the EU and calling upon the EU with this raised rhetoric to stand up and protect the JCPOA even if President Trump withdraws.
Is that a possibility that the deal can still be intact from the Iranians' point of view if the US pulls out?
It is a possibility. It's a complicated possibility because we don't know, of course, yet what President Trump is going to do on and around May 12th. We also don't know if a U.S. withdrawal would result in immediate snapback of sanctions, or is there a possibility for a soft U.S. exit that would protect European and international economic engagement with Iran. So these sort of nuances are very important. And without that sort of knowledge, it's very hard for the Iranians and the Europeans and the other parties of the JCPOA to prepare for a plan B. But they should be preparing for plan B, and it's hard to see that happening in European capitals.
Well, and you think that that's hard because so much is predicated on what Mr. Trump decides to do. That's what you seem to be suggesting. But what are we to make then of the very specific threat that comes from the foreign minister?